Welcome back to Twitter. I'm David.
And I'm the fake, not David.
And in this case, we are not even talking, we're just diving into it. Gary's chuckles with it. And go.
Yes.
So, pictures of Melania at the parade, the military parade on Saturday, falling asleep, looking bored, speculation if she was a body double. I can understand it. The look, her look was different. Her eyes looked a little bit more round as opposed to squinty. But then there was one picture of her standing next to him, and it looked like her. So I'm just going to assume it was Melania and not a body double. But
I see, but that's where you're wrong. It's clearly a body double.
Anyway, let's take a look at the energy around Melania Trump and that very, very exciting military parade that she fell asleep at. So did Trump, too, and other people were yawning. Talk about excitement 101.
Hey, I guess I'm kicking this thing off.
Always.
Okay, for entertainment purposes only, and believe me, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is not hard-hitting journalism here.
Go.
Let's take a look at the energy around.
I want to know the energy. Stop talking. Start throwing cards.
What's my question?
Doesn't matter. The question's always the same. What's the energy around Melania Trump at the event?
Okay.
Go. Faster, faster, faster. Now. Move. Time's a wasting. People,
The
anticipation.
Okay, so foundation of the reading is the
I'm not interested anymore. Go on.
I think in this case, she had to work really, really, really hard to build up the tolerance to sit next to her husband for how many hours it was that she was being stuck next to him.
Talk about being forced to work. You ever being forced to work on the weekends?
What I think, if the more cynical part of me would say this is part of the contract.
Yeah, I absolutely is. She got paid money to show up. She's one of those that got the $1,000 in crypto to show up and wear a red hat.
The things I do for my job. The challenges for Pentacles. Trump demanding that she be there because, how can you have how can you be a good military dictator if you don't have your wife there with you to enjoy the fruits of your labor? Hopefully this will be an all pentacle reading. Energy underneath it is the Page of Cups. It's just, you got some crazy conspiracy theories that maybe it's not really her, or maybe there is a fake Melania and she was busy. So the real one had to show up. Now,
I would just say that's not her cup of tea.
That too. To me, the fake Melania is whenever she has this oversized hat and sunglasses. So, she's basically hiding all of her features. Because she was out in full force for this parade. In the past, she got the Knight of Wands. Every once in a while, she has to take an action. This is her second time around in the White House. In the past, she had to do all sorts of roles that she probably found distasteful and doesn't want to do them anymore. Current energy is the King of Pentacles, but if she wants to earn her payday, she's got to support her man. Overarching energy is the Ten of Cups because they have such a loving, happy marriage and such a great family unit, and they have to be together time to time to show off that family unit because her husband is leading the government. But the outcome is the Hermit. She's just trying to find a way out. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, I think it's his birthday. It's a public spectacle. You're going to have to be seen. Just it. What does Melania really think of that parade or really think of her husband? I'll take an answer to either one. I suspect they're going to be similar. What is she really thinking here? Ace of Swords. Girls got to do what a girl's got to do. Heartbreak, betrayal. Man, she hates this. She does not like him. Does not like him at all. Actually, in some ways, I think she's ready to break his heart, which is funny because that's what we kind of saw with that June 10th reading. Underneath Knight of Cups, she's faking it. You can fake it till you make it, but she has no intention interest in making it. She's faking the relationship. She just has to. It's an illusionary marriage, and in some ways, she has to dig down hard to do this stuff. She really doesn't like it. A lot of turmoil outside. Does not like this. Does not like it at all. Lesson to be learned. She's, this this thing isn't. It the marriage keeps going. She has slowed down greatly her attendance on first lady type stuff, but the marriage just keeps going forward. The contract keeps going. The money keeps going. Outcome is the emperor. Who's really in charge here? She serves the emperor, as it were, but she also wears the pants in the relationship. It's an interesting dynamic. It's something she doesn't like doing, but it's something that she does. She, the happiest person on this planet is going to be her when he kicks it.
Well, it's
a long nightmare will be over.
When you were throwing those cards, I was kind of getting health vibes off of those cards.
Possibly. Are you suggesting you should do a Trump health video at some point?
Yes, I will do one because I know how much you enjoy them.
Exactly. We have our opinions on that one.
Yeah, because I was kind of getting that whole, you got the sort of truth about what his health was. I forget what your cross was. But in the past, you had the okay. In the past, you had the magician, manifesting, and then the strength card, just trying to keep him going.
She's poisoning him slowly every day.
Yes. The overarching was the chaos card because the jumble that's going on in his mind. And lesson to be learned is the chariot's going to keep moving forward. And the outcome, he's the emperor. You're not getting rid of him. This is his last role.
Mm-hmm.
It would be really nice to be. It would be very nice if convict was his last role, but apparently those cards didn't suggest that. The Four of Wands would be more of a convict-y card, I guess.
Why don't you ask what's next for her?
Yeah. Okay. What's next for her? Oh, you want me to throw cards on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What's next for Melania?
Melania.
Oh, a younger man. A younger man who's more virile with the way he wields his sword. Hopefully he'll have enough wealth to keep everything, all the balls in the air, and keep everything happy. She's probably attracted to a younger man, but right now she's got a Trump legacy to contend with. She's underneath is a Five of Cups, being very unhappy in the situation she's finding herself in. In the past, she was a woman of luxury, enjoying the finer things of life. Current energy is the Fool, but she's ready for a new beginning. Overarching energy is the World. It's the end of a cycle. She's ready to take off. And she's like, okay, I'm done with this, being Mrs. Trump, because being Mrs. Trump is a freaking nightmare. And I have to deal with selfish Donnie in his Four of Pentacles demanding everything of me. Yeah, not happy. She's ready to move on. Not a big surprise. I think just about every reading we've done has suggested that she's ready to move on.
And Trump doesn't travel. I'm sure she would like to go visit Europe and see the world. And he only goes to like 3 places: Mar-a-Lago, Bedminster, and I don't know what the third place is.
Well, DC, because he has to go to work.
Probably Scotland, but they won't let him in there.
They don't want him there anymore. Yeah, it's perfect excuse for her to get away from him. Well, I guess I'll go to Switzerland.
Oh, you can't go to Scotland. Aww.
Yeah. Kind of wonder if Canada is going to revoke his ability to come into Canada after Trump started revoking all these different countries.
Justin Trudeau's from Canada too.
Oh, well. I think that's all I got for this one, unless you have more you want to do.
One little four-carter. Does Melania play a role in the undoing of Donald Trump?
Ooh, there's a good one.
Pegasaurus could always be a spy in the camp, I suppose. But
Yeah,
does Melania play a role in the undoing of Dear Donald? Just a quick one. We'll hit it. Hit it. Tell her she's poisoning him, man. Temperance.
She's keeping him healthy.
Detoxification. King of Pentacles. This is biding your time. Biding her time. You know what? She's actually going to ride this wave all the way to the shore at this point. I think she's biding her time because she knows that if she's still married to him, she gets more money. And she just has to wait him out. King of Cups. There's that King of Cups again. The Pope. She's got a crush on the Pope. You know, in this case, I think I would say the Ice Queen, but it's kind of it's the mature decision.
Yeah.
She knows that she just waits him out. She's going to have all the money in the world. Well, not really, but all the money that's due to her coming. And I think she honestly does not expect him to be around for very long. Just wait. Just wait. You think about it. She gets to do anything she wants anyway. She's just on the payroll. She has to make public appearances with them, and she has to be discreet with her non-public appearances with other people, but she doesn't like being in the limelight anyway, so she would have been discreet anyhow. Nothing's really changing.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got. Thank you very much for watching this video and supporting our channel. I appreciate it.
Yeah, if you like these videos, give us a thumbs up. This was definitely a potato chip video, but subscribe and hit the bell, and we'll wake you up at midnight with a new video. Leave a comment. I read them all and respond to many.
Yeah, and unlike those other Twin Tarot channels that only use hard-hitting news and facts and logic, we give you something that they don't give.
What do we give them?
I don't know. Oh, secret cards.
Ah, yes, secret cards, of course. Okay,
yes,
so I'm just going through some of the folks that have left comments. Let's give a secret card to Sorrow Song 0.
Here's Melania's lover. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness. Who knew it'd be one of our viewers?
It pays well though.
Yes. And how about a nice shout out to Maddie? Hi, Maddie. Oh dear. Very chaotic.
Yes, you're now famous. Everybody will recognize you on the street.
Yes. I wonder how many Maddies we have watching our channel. And we'll wrap it up with Diane Stice or Stice.
And because you wrapped it up, she's going to take a long vacation to Europe.
Oh, excellent.
Maybe Slovenia, so she can go look at Melania's statue that keeps getting vandalized.
Yes, and the secret card for the rest of our viewers, we've got the 8 of Swords. Don't worry, you're not really trapped. Just take off the blindfold and walk away from Donald.
Nobody's forcing you to watch this. All right. Take care, man. We'll catch you on the next video. Take care.
Have a great day, folks. Bye.